All right, see Lindelof videos establishing trigonometric identities. Before we go on, just a couple things I want to mention to you really briefly is that first, the most important thing about doing trig identities is having memorized your fundamental trig identities. Those are the quotient identities, sometimes called tan and cotan identities, the reciprocal identities, and the Pythagorean identities. Beyond that, if you also know the even and odd formulas, you'll be in great shape. So having said all that, so here's what this looks like. I'm going to do this as a left-hand side proof. That is to say, I'm only going to manipulate the left-hand side and not going to touch the right-hand side. So I'm going to try to rearrange this in some way that it is equivalent to that. So this is what I see here. The answer is in tan. The numerator is in tan, and cotan can be rewritten in tan. So I'm just going to start out like that and say, okay, I have 1 plus tan u in my numerator. I'm going to rewrite my denominator as 1 plus 1 over tan u, right? Because this is a reciprocal identity. So cotan u has a replacement identity of 1 over tan u, so I can use that. It's equal to tan u. Remember, can't touch the right-hand side. I'm just moving it down. So I'm going to keep going after this. I'd like to combine all this crap here, so I'm going to replace my 1 with tan u over tan u. Right now I have common denominators, don't I? I'm going to take my, I just keep rewriting, so I'm going to take my 1 plus tan u. That's this one right here. I'm up here. Over, and tan u plus 1 is, well, tan u plus 1, tan u plus 1. And we do have common denominators, which are tan u, so there's my tan u. And remember that we are going to continue to bring this thing down. So here I use the multiplicative identity, right? Here I used reciprocal identity. So I'm just going to keep working through this a little bit. And I guess what helps a lot is to actually look at this top piece right here and look at it as if it was 1 plus tan u over 1. Now hopefully you can see we have a complex fraction. So I'm going to multiply the numerator times the reciprocal of the denominator, and the denominator is this, so I'm going to take tan u over, and this is tan u plus 1, which is the same as 1 plus tan u, isn't it? 1 plus tan u. I'm going to multiply those, and hopefully you can see that this factor of 1 plus tan u and this factor of 1 plus tan u cancel out, and finally give us that tan u is equal to tan u. And I was laughing today talking to somebody and saying that so many college students will actually just write this at the end and say, yeah, check mark, that's true. Your professor's not going to read the last line probably. He or she will just read the interim work. So this won't do it. And some professors are really picky that you describe what identities you use for your replacement. That is, how do you justify your work? Okay, you guys, I hope this is really helpful. This is really kind of tricky math. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Thanks.